Hello. As a part of the monthly inputs, so we are going to discuss about the common threats again our mobile phone devices. So what are the threats they are raising by the attackers for our mobile phones asset, and how to protect from these unauthorized threats. So nowadays the mobile phones are play a vital role for every person. For every person, they can do all the activities, planning, scheduling their day by day activities through the mobile phones only. So without the mobile phone, they cannot do their activities and all, most probably. So what are the common threats against our mobile phone is that they have listed into three kind of things are important. One is phishing, malicious application, and unsecured Wi-Fi. Phishing is that, so they are sending email. This email is that unsecured one, and the address will not be displayed to the user. It contains the suspect links. So we are unaware that just we have click on that, we have granted all the privileges to the third party. So they have taken all the information without our knowledge and all. And malicious is that, so we are installing application for our smartphone, so it is required to grant the permission during the installation of the application. So in the survey, in recent survey, most of that 85% of the application are not secure. So based upon our requirement and then usage of the application, it is required we can provide the or granted our privileges. So like privileges accessing our mobile phone memory, and then location, and then files, and then further permissions is required. If not required, so what is the maximum required, that will be only granted, otherwise we just ignore that. And unsecured is that, so we are using the mobile phone and accessing the internet through our mobile network or the Wi-Fi. If required, we go for that common public network, otherwise we just ignore that. And how to protect them? So first factor is that, so we can use for multi-factor authentication. So what is that multi-factor authentication? So that is two tier security, or more than two tier security should be enabled, like biometric system, face recognition, iris recognition, or the password management. So these will be enabled. So instead of that one layer security, we go for that another layer security. Next one is that, so a strong password should be enabled, and that password should not be predictable one. So and also just ignore that suspect calls and messages there. So the permission is required before reading all the application, which means terms and conditions should be read, then only we can require we can install, otherwise just ignore that. And next one is that public Wi-Fi. Cyber criminal, most of the persons are they are available in the public Wi-Fi, is that they can stolen our data and all. So we just ignore that. If required, we go for that, otherwise advisable is not use of that public Wi-Fi and all. So our smartphones are incredible useful devices that never leak our sites. It helps us connected with the world around us. So you can keep your device safe from the cyber attack. So thank you.